Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Und damit heiße ich euch herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa. Im letzten Part haben wir, was haben wir im letzten Part gemacht? Wir haben das 4. Class Trial gehabt und herausgefunden, dass Sakura Suicide begangen hat. Und darüber hinaus hat Kyoko uns anschließend mitgenommen, nach oben und hat uns anschließend hiervon erzählt. Alles klar, gut, bin ich laut genug? Wie laut ist denn das Spiel? Ach, so laut, okay. Das Spiel ist jetzt in dem Bereich. In welchem Bereich bin ich? Ich bin da. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob ich laut genug bin. Es macht mich so sauer, Junge. Scheiß drauf. Scheiß drauf, Junge. Die 7 ist meine Glückszahl, von daher stellen wir uns jetzt einfach auf 7 Dezibel. Und wenn es jetzt zu laut ist in diesem Part und ich scheiße klinge, dann ist das so. Komm, scheiß drauf, Junge. Ich habe keinen Bock hier ewig rumzuhampeln. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before it would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a Junk Food Lunky. Wenn ich das noch ein 5. Mal lesen muss, dann kann ich es irgendwann auswendig. Wisst ihr, es ist gerade meine 4. Aufnahme, weil ich es einfach nicht geschissen krieg mit dem Ton. Weil ich habe mir ein neues Mikrofon geholt und es läuft nicht so, wie ich es will, weil es einfach leiser ist. Und deswegen musste ich jetzt einen Verstärker einrichten in OBS. Und dieser Verstärker macht mich entweder, dass er mich übersteuert oder halt, dass ich zu leise bin. Und ich muss noch den perfekten Pegel finden. Ich stehe jetzt gerade, für mein zukünftiges Ich stehe jetzt gerade auf 7. Wo ist meine Wasserflasche eigentlich, die hier ursprünglich mal war? Ach, da. Ich stehe aktuell auf 7 Dezibel, zukünftiges Ich, ne? 5 Dezibel war ja zu leise, 6 Dezibel war auch zu leise, 8 Dezibel war zu laut. Weil ich da mega übersteuert habe. Aber ich glaube, jetzt geht's. Okay, Freunde, los geht's. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Ich lasse es jetzt auch einfach so. Ich lasse es jetzt auch einfach mal. Ich werde ja sehen, wie der Ton ist am Ende. Aber ich glaube, ich übersteuere nicht. Also ich bin nicht dauerhaft im roten Bereich. Und ich denke auch nicht, dass ich zu leise bin auf dieser Einstellung. Von daher. That morning in the dining hall. Oh mein Gott, Byakuya und Toko sind auch hier. Oh mein Gott, wie heftig. Sorry, ich sehe das gerade zum 3. Mal. Ich kann darauf nicht mehr reagieren. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. Ach, die Szene wird aber trotzdem nicht unlustig, auch wenn ich sie schon zum 100. Mal gesehen habe. Ich meine, es ist halt echt so. Wir chillen hier normalerweise einfach und machen nutzlosen Kram. Natürlich macht Byakuya das nicht. If you want to keep up with me... ich muss aufhören, so schnell zu sprechen. Mein Mikrofon nimmt das sonst nicht auf. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Well? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Oh, das ist eine Ansage. Das ist eine Peak-Ansage. Wie, und du sagst jetzt nicht irgendwie, oh mein Gott, Master, du bist so geil. Obwohl das ja eher was Lennis halt Jack sagen würde. Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Hallo, nimm mich auf. Du nimm mich doch auf. Ich hab das vorhin auch gemacht, dieses von Hiro. Also diesen Soundeffekt, das nimmt mich ja nicht auf, also bringt's nichts, wenn ich sage. Und da hat es aufgenommen. Was eine Scheiße, Alter. Bin ich sauer. Man, you're so boring now. Just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
What's your deal? Irgendwie passt die Voiceline nicht. Zur Situation, zum Sprite, gar nichts. She didn't snap back at you. Boah, ich muss noch Peak duschen gehen, ey, merke ich gerade. Nee, egal, mach ich, wenn der Part hochlädt. Her talking makes things difficult. So I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? What if she can't open her mouth? She can't eat or drink water? I don't care.
How about that?
How about that? And you're okay with that, Toko? Sneeze, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Da ich die Investigation schon halb gemacht habe vorhin, werde ich jetzt auch nicht motiviert sein. Es tut mir leid, Leute. Das ist jetzt natürlich blöd. Obwohl, ich war doch heute schon duschen. Ich war heute Mittag duschen. Alter! Nein, ich rede nicht mit dir, Alexa. Geht's hier hoch oder runter? Ah, hier geht's hoch, okay. Die letzte Treppe. Ach, scheiße, jetzt habe ich gespoilert. So, here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Sieht irgendwie aus wie so ein Wellness-Resort. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Es ist aber tatsächlich die letzte Etage. Da habe ich jetzt auch keine Scheiße erzählt oder so. Natürlich habe ich keine Scheiße erzählt. Die Monokuma-Tafeln habe ich auch schon gesehen. Hier war irgendwie... Ja, ich kann ja kurz reingehen und es euch zeigen. Es ist halt echt scheiße, wenn ich... Deswegen, ich mache jetzt auch keine weitere Aufnahme. Ich lasse es jetzt einfach so. Wenn der Ton mir nicht gefällt, mache ich weitere Testaufnahmen oder mache den Part meinetwegen morgen früh nochmal neu. Aber ich denke mal, es wird so passen. Ich hätte schauen müssen, wie das eingestellt war bei meinem anderen Mikrofon und dann einfach... Ja, egal. Ich habe jetzt eh keine Zeit mehr dafür. Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? She trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more and I might get it. Someone mad. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She lifted her shoulders up. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Byakuya ist nicht mal hier. Warum redest du nicht einfach? Like, dein Master wird's nicht rausfinden. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie es sein wird, wenn ich die vorlese. Wenn mein Mikrofon das nicht aufnimmt, ich zurück. Straight up. So, richtig. Hier waren wir drin. Hier sind wir auch jemandem begegnet. Und zwar sind wir Kyoko begegnet. Ich habe dann auch noch eine Geschichte erzählt. Und zwar, dass ich mal persönlich eine Kyoko kannte. Und hier gab es eine Monokuma-Coin. Ich bin so unmotiviert gerade. Es tut mir leid, Leute. Hier gibt es auch eine Monokuma-Coin. Nee, aber hier. Richtig. Dann habe ich erzählt, dass ich bald ein neues Zelda Let's Playen werde, sobald Meisterdetektiv Pikachu rum ist. Dann haben wir mit Kyoko geredet. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Ach so, und ich habe den Mukuro Ikusaba Counter eingeführt, da ich das Ganze ja heute schon 4-mal hören musste. 5, 6, das ist jetzt das 6. Mal, dass ich es heute hören muss, okay? Habe ich einen Mukuro Ikusaba Counter eingeführt, der logischerweise erst bei 2 ist. Obwohl, eigentlich müsste er bei 3 stehen. Ne? Wir haben das Ganze ja schon gestern schon mal gehört. Im letzten Part. Deswegen, Mukuro Ikusaba Counter steht jetzt bei 3.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Was will die machen, Alter? Ich hau die um. Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The Mastermind couldn't find out. Ich muss unbedingt Englisch lernen auf Bubble. Ich glaube, meine Aussprache ist echt scheiße. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then.
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation has come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Hä? Wie? Das ist nicht alles hier. Ja, okay. A suit of armor on display. It's extremely Japanese. Puma-Coin. Ja, wir müssen noch mit den Bäumen reden, weil das ist nämlich peak wichtiger Dialog. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Nein, auf keinen Fall, es passt voll hier rein. Peak passen. So, das war's mit den Sachen, die ich schon gesehen habe. Ich bin vor allem so müde, ey. Heute wieder in der Coffee Edition. Ich werde mir gleich einen Kaffee machen. Oder wisst ihr was? Ich mache mir jetzt einen Kaffee. Einen Moment, meine lieben Freunde. Wir sind sofort wieder back on track. Das ist der Punkt, bei dem ich auch die letzte Aufnahme abgebrochen habe. Also gut, das heißt, ich sitze hier schon seit einer halben oder seit einer Stunde oder so, oder auf jeden Fall seit einer halben Stunde und probiere hier rum. Also von daher, dankt euch. Bedankt dich bei mir, Anita. Bedankt dich einfach bei mir. Weil du bist eh die Einzige, die das hier schaut. Stimmt gar nicht, das Display hat voll viele Klicks. Wie viele Klicks hat eigentlich der letzte Part? Kommt, Leute, wir schauen jetzt im Part. Scheiße, ich habe mein Fenster zugemacht. Ach, ich habe kein Internet. Stimmt, mein Internet ist random einfach weg. Keine Ahnung, mein Laptop hat kein Internet mehr. Äh. Ach, weil ich es ausgemacht habe aus Versehen. Ich bin auf ausgekommen. Ach ja. Oder? Verbunden. Ja doch. So, wie viele Klicks hatte denn der letzte Part Danganronpa, den ich gestern hochgeladen habe? Ein Klick. Höchstwahrscheinlich von Anita. Twilight Prince hat 2 Klicks, Mario Star Wars hat 4 Klicks. Das juckt euch eh nicht. Warum erzähle ich euch das? Anyway, Düsseldorf. Okay, Freunde, weiter geht's. Ich habe jetzt meinen Kaffee. Meine Mutter hat auch noch einen bekommen. Ach du Scheiße, ist das laut hier. Holy shit. Ich möchte das Spiel vielleicht mal ein bisschen leiser drehen. Ich würde das Spiel für diese Area tatsächlich von 10,5 auf 13,6 stellen. Sobald wir hier raus sind, stelle ich das Spiel aber wieder lauter. Hiro, mein Lieber, was geht? At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Was ein Hurensohn-Move. Geil, Alter. Yo, übersteuer nicht. Yo, übersteuer doch nicht. Es übersteuert schon wieder. Hilfe, ich will nicht mehr. Man merkt richtig, wie ich am Verzweifeln bin, ey. Mann, ey. Was mache ich nur? Was mache ich nur mit der Aufnahme heute? Ich will nicht, dass es übersteuert. Ja, muss ich leiser reden, oder? Aber das Ding ist, wenn ich jetzt Peak Verstärker reinhaue, ich meine, ich habe einen Verstärker, der mich um 7 Dezibel verstärkt. Da hab ich eigentlich keinen Bock drauf. Ja, wir lassen es für hier bitte einmal so, weil, hier ist die Area eh peak laut wegen diesen ganzen komischen Insekten. Oh, but the plants are weird. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. It's not what you're thinking, is it? Hä, willst du mich verarschen? Hä? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize? The true horror of plant life. Oh, jetzt wird uns wieder irgendeine Scheiße erzählt. Pass auf. It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
The end is nigh. Seht ihr, das meinte ich im letzten Part mit, der hat keine eigenen Voicelines bekommen für sein Event. Toko und Hina hatten eigene Voicelines. I'm serious. Ach, Hiro, ich liebe dich, mein Freund. Ich liebe dich einfach. Du bist so geil, Junge. Du bist so lustig. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. You control the air conditioning or something? Mein Kaffee ist noch viel zu heiß, um ihn zu trinken, habe ich gerade gemerkt, okay. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Plus the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning? You got it! It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? Too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Ah! Kannst bitte aufhören zu übersteuern, Junge. Es übersteuert aber nur, wenn ich laut lese. Oder wenn ich vorlese. Wenn ich so meine normalen Stimmen übersteuert es nicht. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They are just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Ich habe jetzt keinen Bock mit den 5 Chickens zu reden. Whoa, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Okay, spielt es eine Rolle, dass es genau 5 sind. Exactly? 5, you know? Alter, hör auf zu übersteuern, Junge, hör doch auf! Das macht mich so sauer. Immer wenn ich anfange zu reden, übersteuert es. 5. You know? The number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
At least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand squeeze or natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Was? Ich habe den Dialog jetzt nicht mehr wirklich verstanden. Hier sind genau 5 Hühner und das findet er jetzt geil, weil das anscheinend eine Glückszahl ist, okay? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Mein Ohr, Alter, bitte. Ich hätte den Kopfhörer rausnehmen sollen, als ich mir meinen Kaffee gemacht habe. Yo, ich habe mir mein Ohr blutig gekratzt. Geil, Alter. Peak. Aber ich glaube, ich bin lauter als vorher, weil das hat vorher nicht so übersteuert bei meinem alten Mikrofon. Und ich werde nicht lauter sein als vorher, ich will ungefähr gleich laut sein. Das dürfte passen. Okay, also. Yo, yo, yo. I'm at least 30% white. Okay, das übersteuert. 5. Ich habe einfach mal ein paar Dinge gesagt, die ich vorhin laut gesagt habe, okay? Sorry, das hier ist jetzt quasi meine... Übersteuer nicht. Sorry, das hier ist jetzt quasi meine Testaufnahme, aber ja. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. What is that pickaxe? Gibt's hier Monokuma Coins? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Nein, das wirst du nicht tun. Ich glaube, das tust du nie. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here. Who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Vielleicht die Person, die Trash Duty hat. Ach ja, das waren Zeiten. Next the fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Ich glaube, das Gefühl, jetzt wo ich mich leiser gestellt habe, bin ich zu leise. Mann, ey, ich werd sauer. Weil ich manchmal laut rede und manchmal leise. Wir einigen uns auf 6,7. Okay, ich hatte es anfangs auf 7. Als ich es gerade umgestellt habe, hatte ich es auf 6. Sorry, die ganze Zeit auf 7. Dann auf 6,5, jetzt habe ich es auf 6,7, okay? Leute, ne, Anita, ne, sag mir bitte, wann der Ton am besten war. Dankeschön. Dafür bist du nämlich hier. Du bist meine Angestellte. Spaß bist du nicht. There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. So, wenn wir gleich hier raus sind, werden wir auch nie wieder von diesen dummen Insekten belästigt. Hoffentlich. Ah, Moment, hier gibt's noch was. Ah, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Huh? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and shuttle and you're in for some real excitement. Your hearts are like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and all your flesh is like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. Soon that Hop's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during a tragedy. Das hat er schon mal gesagt, und zwar über den Ultimate, Physicist oder so, der den Air Purifier, errichtet hat. The way the spectral looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about it myself. Ich kann das Mikrofon einfach ein bisschen weiter wegstellen von mir. Ich glaube, dann übersteuere ich weniger. Obwohl, nee, komm, wir stellen es wieder so. Moment. Falling more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Monokuma Flower. Wir lieben. Wir können den Ton wieder lauter stellen, den Ingame Sound. Hoppla. Ich will den Ton auf genau 10,5 stellen, das ist das Problem, das sind meine Ticks. Okay, geschafft. Einen Moment. Okay, weiter geht's. Was mir hier vorhin aufgefallen ist, hier gibt es 3 Klassenräume. Oh, Hina. Du bist das einzige gut aussehende Mädchen hier, das übrig ist. Was eine Schande. Ich kann gar nicht mehr simpen, Alter. Darf ich ganz kurz was einstellen? Moment, ich möchte ganz kurz etwas machen, okay? Einen Moment. So, jetzt kann ich nämlich auf einen Blick immer sehen, wie laut ich bin und wie laut das Spiel. Das konnte ich nämlich gerade nicht, weil ich in den Einstellungen so viel rumgefummelt habe. Das geht aus Alphabet, deswegen habe ich jetzt die Audioaufnahme, Eingabeaufnahme und das Video und das B-Videoaufnahmegerät. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Also bislang war ja alles ganz okay, was wir gesehen haben. Ich würde sagen, aber ey, Klassenräume interessieren uns eigentlich nicht, ne? Gehen wir lieber hier hin. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says biolab. The biolab that we are forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Ja gut, ne? Ich glaube, da werden wir noch reinkommen irgendwann. Ach, Scheiße, was ist denn hier passiert? Ich wollte eigentlich gerade meinen Kaffee trinken. Wovon ich mich nicht habe abhalten lassen. What the hell is this? The grotesque power of the room struck me hard and fast. Guckt euch das mal an, das sind so Outlines von Leuten, wenn Leute sterben. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was so pungent and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. Ich muss mich mal ein bisschen gemütlich hinsetzen. Sorry, Leute. So. Moment. Ja, aber Moment mal, jetzt sitze ich ja woanders. Moment. So, ich glaube, das passt. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensant. It's the smell of a battlefield. And Kuma must have...
Hey, come on
What?
now.
Fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. Oh no, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, easy, squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
Who's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and Dank. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. It's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Was ich sagen muss ist, es sterben ja sehr oft Leute. Und das passieren sehr oft kranke Sachen, aber ich finde das so weird, dass nur manchmal darüber berichtet wird und es dann bei dieser einen Person dann so schlimm ist, weißt du? So, es ist bei allen Leuten schlimm, aber nur eine Person wird dann so auseinandergenommen. Also es geht jetzt nicht unbedingt darum, wenn jemand jemanden umbringt, sondern... Ja, komm ey, das Beispiel hau ich jetzt gar nicht raus, ey, das steht nicht im Internet. Dann werde ich am Ende gehatet. Aber, es ist eine Diskussion, die ich schon ewig mit meiner Mutter habe, deswegen... Weil sie, ja, einfach dumm ist. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Ah ja, okay. Einen Moment, Freunde. Freunde, weiter geht's. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And the color has changed as well. I think it seems safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Ja, das ist wahr. Ich habe immer noch das Gefühl, ich bin zu leise. Ja, aber das Spiel leise. Ja, nee, ich lasse das jetzt so, wie es ist, Alter. Wenn es nicht passt, dann passt es nicht. Ich bin schon eine halbe Stunde auf, Alter. Hör auf drüber nachzudenken, die Aufnahme neu zu starten. There are white chalk outliers drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always hear that scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. And once again, nothing I found seems to make any weird sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others stand up. Wie laut habe ich mich jetzt gestellt? Ich muss mal ganz kurz mal schauen. 6,7. Na komm, machen wir 6,8, oder? Oder? Machen wir 6,8, Leute? Oder bleiben wir bei 6,7? Ich glaube, wir machen 6,8. Okay, Peak Dining Hall. Wie, die beiden sind die einzigen hier? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. But before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be a surprise, we're gonna think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, you can still field the baseball team.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this Guru-Pack nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Bist du pushy, Alter. Fangen wir mit Toko an. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Der Typ ist doch so ein Arschloch, Alter. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelope us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Don't worry, I took care of the other problem. Oh nein, es übersteuert dauerhaft, wenn ich sie lese. Ich muss es wirklich leiser stellen. Das geht nicht, Alter. Das geht ja überhaupt nicht. So, jetzt aber. Don't worry, I took care of the other problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? What up? Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Alter, das sieht wie ein richtig heftiges Messer aus auch noch. Wow, this thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
Holy, very suspicious. Alter, was ist das denn für eine neue Voiceline jetzt introduced wird? What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. How about that, Freunde? Alter, sie wird richtig wütend, Alter. Sie rastet völlig aus. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with
You
it?
know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what he might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's so dangerous.
So then,
So what could we do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say?
All clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Master just raise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience just such a dream. Aber das nimmt mein Lachen wieder nicht auf, geil. Feels strange. So strange. Oh, really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Das glaube ich dir, Bruder. Hiro, du bist als nächstes dran.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Okay. Ich drücke das wie gesagt immer weg, um zu gucken, ob danach noch etwas kommt an optionalem Dialog. Ne, ihr kennt mich ja. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Eine Mario-Anspielung, wie geil ist das denn? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not! Cause idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 ist? Ach du Scheiße! An was für einen Punkt sind wir mit diesem Spiel gekommen, ey? Am Anfang wirkten die alle noch so normal. Und Toko ist inzwischen komplett durchgedreht. Byakuya ist immer noch wie am Anfang. Toko ist immer noch wie am Anfang. Hina ist immer noch wie am Anfang. Hiro ist ein noch größerer Idiot als jemals zuvor. Und mein Kaffee ist leer. Ja, er ist leer.
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. If it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Machen wir weiter mit Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Ich hätte mit ihm zuletzt reden sollen, glaube ich. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. White outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other
I
words,
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what's meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Well, yes, but actually no. Wir kommen dazu noch in der Zukunft. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is... Mir fällt gerade auf, ich habe gar nicht zu Ende mit Hiro geredet. Der hatte ja 3 Punkte offen. Ich musste da gerade so random dran denken. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hop's Peak Academy. Woher hast du diese Bezeichnung jetzt her? That's
it's all
true.
clear now.
That would explain why Hop's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Wo ist eigentlich meine Augencreme hin? Ah, da. They're white. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Wir fahren fort mit Hiro. Ich muss mir aber kurz mal mein Auge eincremen. Ja. Ich glaube, das ist sogar das letzte Mal, dass wir dieses Feature brauchen werden. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Makoto, nicht a bunch of, es waren genau 5. Ich kann den Text halt nicht wegdrücken. Ich habe gerade beide Hände voll. In der einen habe ich die Creme und in der anderen habe ich die Tube. Anita, schreib mal in die Kommentare, was 10 plus 10 ist, wenn du es weißt, weil die Frage, die Hina gestellt hat, war schon, also vorhin an Hiro, war schon peak schwierig, also ja, da muss man schon lange drüber nachdenken. It's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Or barbecue, decisions. Du hast sehr schnell recovered davon, dass du gerade eben noch fast kotzen musstest. Oh, how about war? Cause there's nothing fresher than war, right? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Ich dachte, Hiro würde jetzt etwas sagen wie, ey, du Spast, Alter, du kannst doch nicht einfach die Hühner essen. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond, huh? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar,
It's
I
true.
think. I just don't think I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it,
Not
right?
possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Not possible. Ich liebe Byakuya's voice line, sorry. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo. Tatsächlich weiß ich gar nicht, ob das irgendeine Form von Story-Relevanz hat mit dieser Pickaxe. Also, so wie ich, laut meinen Erinnerungen wird die nie wieder erwähnt. Und ist auch, glaube ich, nicht irgendwie relevant. Also, oder? Oder übersehe ich was? Anita, schreib's mir auf WhatsApp, weil ich will nicht, dass du die Leute in den Kommentaren spoilerst. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what's it? What I noticed was the lawn mover. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawn mover?
Heck!
I don't know, maybe you can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. Gonna make crop circles. Oh ja, Hiro. Oh, du bist so ein Brain, Alter. Das wird safe. Peak. Jeder wird diesen... Jetzt geht's los, Alter. Jetzt legt der Typ wieder richtig los, Alter. Das war ein richtiger How About That Moment. Wie willst du Crop Circles machen? Die sieht keiner.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? Es ist so, was ist mit ihm passiert? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Ach, Hiro, Junge. Ja, viel Erfolg bei deinem Vorhaben.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliché horror game, it'd be like some kind of creature. Fighting boss or tyrant or... We're not in a horror game though. Either way, you don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. Okay.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Ich bin genauso wie er tatsächlich. Ich sag manchmal auch so Dinge viel zu hart, aber ich weiß auch nicht, warum ich es nicht hart sagen sollte. Hina, du bist die letzte.
yeah.
Protect all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
correct.
Which means no chance of Was war das gerade für ein Schimmer, Alter? Which means no escape. No chance of escape from the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around... Moment mal. Einen ganz kleinen Moment. Ich frage mich wirklich, ob ich zu leise bin. Und das macht mich gerade echt sauer. Moment, ich muss nachdenken. Ach, bin ich sauer, Alter. Ach, Mann, ey, ich wollte nur was testen und dann... Egal. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Ja, da oben ist keine Treppe mehr. Ich weiß.
Correct.
Ich bin so müde, Junge. Ich bin so müde. Help me. Wisst ihr was? Ich takes und ich mach's nochmal ein bisschen lauter. Ich mach's auf 660 und dann reicht's auch mal für heute an den Ton rumzufummeln. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So then.
ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. jumping on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
You're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you wanna figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh, jetzt wird's serious, Alter. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but yeah. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Wisst ihr, am Anfang stand doch auch bei uns im Vorfall Ultimate Lucky, Unlucky, Fragezeichen Student. Steht das bei uns immer noch? Das steht bei uns einfach immer noch. Yo! Als ob das da die ganze Zeit steht. What the fuck? Okay. Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If you thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
ugh,
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us that I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so as barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
You will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicion. Rechen will gelernt sein, Alter. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a thread like that.
that's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! It can't be! Oh, ich liebe diese Voiceline. Einfach weil er die in Chapter 3 gebracht hat. Robot, lasst es! It can't be! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? You really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and before the word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyokos last words. Du sagst das so, als würde sie sterben, Alter. Bitte mach mir keine Angst. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the
What the
room.
heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. Oh, yeah, that wasn't far enough. Oh, maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe I'm getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Kyoko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... I know how you feel. Ich glaube nicht, dass dich irgendein Mädchen jemals auf diese Art und Weise verehrt hat, Hiro. But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. Just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. Ja, nur dass in diesem Fall keiner auf Kyokos Seite steht, außer vielleicht wir. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the fuck geht jetzt ab? Warum schreien alle? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Just look! It's Monokuma! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very.
Now I'm really angry.
Angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Your
your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiding freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was it all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what this might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ach ja, ich bin immer noch, es stresst mich so, ach Mann, es stresst mich so. Es stresst mich, Leute, ich bin im Stress. Ach, Moment, wisst ihr, was ich einfach mache? Ich mache einen Peak-Test jetzt ganz kurz, okay? Ich bin sofort wieder da, es tut mir so leid, Leute. Der Ton müsste passen. Ich habe es nämlich jetzt mal ausgetestet. Ich habe jetzt einfach mal mich hingesetzt, habe das andere Mikrofon angeschlossen und habe geguckt, wie die beiden, also wie das bei beiden ausschlägt. Es schlägt bei beiden ähnlich aus. Bei dem hier ein bisschen weniger, wirklich nur minimal weniger, da könnte ich dann vielleicht, ja, aber das Ding ist, es schlägt stärker aus, wenn ich hoch spreche oder wenn ich laut spreche. Ist eine Einstellungssache, muss ich mich dran gewöhnen. Aber auf jeden Fall bis zum Ende dieses Let's Plays will ich mich dran gewöhnt haben. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Jo, Moment mal, Marlon hat mir eine Audio geschickt, der will mich wieder abfangen, wartet mal. Den Text aus Versehen weggedrückt und dann hat sich irgend so ein scheiß Fenster geöffnet und deswegen konnte ich die Aufnahme nicht starten, hoppla. Ja, Marlon. Und hat mich mal wieder abgefuckt, ey. Voll der Typ, Alter. Peak-Typ. Oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what Passt, der stickt, Alter, Hilfe. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Byakuya ist endlich ein reliable Anführer, weil Taka einfach nur geredet hat, um zu reden. Hiro ist ein Idiot. Toko ist unfreundlich. Byakuya ist Peak-Anführer. Following his lead. Ja, stimmt, weil Toko ist unfreundlich, aber Byakuya ist Peak-freundlich, ne? Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. Ich muss mal wirklich was trinken, Alter. Ich habe irgendwie mich gerade... So. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't go into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. Oh nein, wer will was? Huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing that. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Es ist Kyoko, oder? Natürlich bist du es. Buenos días. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I saw this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Ja, es hat Monokumas Gesicht auf dem Dingsbums. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it
However-
locked? The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Ich verhaspel mich alle 5 Sekunden, Alter. Macht mich das wütend. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this
Indeed.
place. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. Wie? Du musst da ja hingegangen sein. Du bist da ja nicht dran vorbeigegangen. Du musst da ja hingegangen sein. Hast du sofort weiter investigated, um uns dann zu wecken und dann, damit wir diese Ablenkungsmission starten? But if I just walked into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. You asked me to meet with you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. And as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Wo ist mein Stift denn? Ich muss ja meinen Counter auch erweitern. Wo ist mein Stift? Mein Stift ist weg! Wirklich jetzt, wo ist mein Stift hin? Das war der einzige, den ich von der Sorte noch hatte. Oh, ich bin wirklich peak darin, meine Sachen bei mir zu behalten, ne? Mann, wo ist mein Stift, Alter? Warum klinge ich so verzweifelt, Alter? Es ist nur ein Stift. Ich habe 1000 andere Stifte hier. Der Counter ist schon bei 4, Alter. Ich stelle mal auf Auto.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Peak.
Watch out for her.
You found out about this Mukubo Ikusaba while
Indeed.
you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. Der File hat getalkt? Das kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Don't know all the details yet, but... One thing I do know is that Mukubo Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Was? Ich dachte, es wäre ein Typ in seinen 30ern. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Makes such a strong statement without proof. It's not like Kyoko at all. You need evidence! Where's the evidence? But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukubo Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why... I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we can't actually... But we don't actually know there's not one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us.
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. That is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. And I think what might happen if we
why is
fail.
that?
I don't think you need to worry. Junge, kann ich bitte mal vernünftig lesen? Ich werde langsam echt sauer. I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Big Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that he possesses. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter
In
what?
other words,
We gain something, whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
you spend all your time trying to avoid danger. You'll never move forward.
We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Ich liebe übrigens diesen Sprite, wenn sie so smiles. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber... At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's
it's
this?
true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Two? Was denn noch? Huh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it to
Goodbye.
my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most
What are
suspicious.
you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys. We moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Whatever. Like you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath sessions. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance camera? Why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all... Ey Leute, ey, es reicht Leute, ich kann so schlecht lesen heute. Mein Mund ist auch voll mit Spucke, Junge. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh well, it's just something I wanted to confirm with
Say
you.
what?
Never am I made a muesli or a dirty fella.
Actually,
In the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my entire
What am I?
existence.
My entire existence! So. Ach so, ich dachte, er hätte das Thema gewechselt, aber nein.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Seriously, would you drag me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best awning or just some breeding tips. That's just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as
What
you?
the heck?
But you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it. What was that second thing? It's blank, stupid. Secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Der war richtig sauer, Alter. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope for Kyoko to make it out. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Ich muss mal ganz kurz schauen, ob mir Leute geschrieben haben, weil ich warte auf eine Nachricht. Monokuma 4, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft CO Ltd. Was? Was geht denn jetzt ab? Ach stimmt, das hatte ich komplett vergessen. Das Monokuma-Theme auch im Hintergrund. Sakura gegen den Rest der Welt. Warum ist das so gut animiert, Alter? Ich habe noch nie was gesehen in diesem Spiel, was so gut animiert war. Like, nicht mal die Executions sind so gut animiert. Like, das sind ja richtige 3D-Modelle hier. What the fuck? Die Kampf, Alter. Monokuma 4 da! Huh? This is super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft. We've got to buy it now. And you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Was mich stört an dem Mikrofon ist übrigens mein altes Mikrofon, da konntest du einmal draufdrücken, oben, und es hat sofort aufgehört aufzunehmen. Es war gemutet. Das hier hat keine solche Funktion, wie ich das sehe. Und das ist sehr schade, aber es sieht aus wie ein Schneeball. Das heißt sogar Snowball. Du kannst so in eine Hand nehmen. Hört auf, daran rumzufummeln. Es stand gerade so gut. Nein, jetzt habe ich es verschoben. Ach, ich Hurensohn. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Junge, wo kommt der ganze Speichel in meinem Mund her? Ich habe richtige Konflikte mit Speichel gerade. Keine Ahnung, ob man das gehört hat, aber ich habe mich gerade selbst angespuckt, ja. Jetzt reibe ich mir meine Spucke auf mein Bein ein, Alter. Hauptsache, es hört auf, dass alles so voll in meinem Mund, voll mit Speichel alles. Junge, ich muss einen Schwamm fressen, damit das aufhört. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Oder einen Föhn trinken. Was weiß ich, Alter. Bin ich gerade sauer, Junge. Boah, sorry, dass ich so ausraste, ne, aber... Let me guess, I'm probably the last one to arrive here. Bei einer Stunde 12, okay.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like this is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I lost thought. I mean, since a day has passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign for my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool! This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything! Was? Team-Meeting mit Byakuya? Oder beziehungsweise eher Breakfast-Meeting mit Byakuya? Oder generell Breakfast? Zu spät sein ist schlimmer als zu spät zu sein für ein Date? Oder für deine Hochzeit? By the way, Hiro, du haust den Sprite raus, aber kein How About That? Was soll die Scheiße? Ich will How About That hören! Dafür bin ich hier, dafür spiele ich dieses Spiel, nur um zu hören, wie Hiro How About That sagt. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do is, right now, to just keep quiet.
Strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
White, right? I'm white, right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
Because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't I hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Ich dachte, du darfst nicht sprechen. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't know this. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night, which could mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Would she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, say right? She's looking for Miss Kirikiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. You see? Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. See you now, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange, very suspicious. Wirklich eine neue Voiceline einfach eingeführt für Hiro. Die hat er doch vorhin schon gebracht, oder? Oder war das eine andere? Ich fühle mich irgendwie heute gar nicht gut, Alter. Ich werde morgen auch eine Pause machen. Morgen kommt kein Part. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. It's somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards we returned to our rooms. Peak Free Time, oh yeah. Wir werden heute die Free Time Events mit Hiro beenden. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Erstmal, wir schauen uns an, wo er ist, aber ich will auch Presents holen. Hier chillt an mich. Bitte nicht im Garten, bitte nicht im Garten. Thank God, der ist nicht im Garten, also ich hätte jetzt gar keinen Bock auf diese komischen Viecher, die da am Ding sind. Wo ist denn der Laden? Hier. Hallo, lass mich doch zum Laden. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. So, Freunde, das ist das letzte Mal, dass wir an der Mono-Mono-Maschine drehen. An der Almighty Mono-Mono-Maschine. Mein Ohr juckt. Ah, mein Ohr juckt. Wir drücken den Repeat-Rad immer auf weniger als 20%, haben wir beim letzten Mal gesagt, ne? Da sind wir ja schon bald durch. Das dauert nicht lange heute. Können wahrscheinlich noch 5 Mal oder so. Ja, ein bisschen öfter. Ja, passt schon. Ich hoffe wirklich, dass ich nicht zu leise bin. Ich kann mich theoretisch noch ein bisschen lauter stellen, aber ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Ja, obwohl doch, komm. Ja, aber ich komme immer noch nicht wirklich in dem Bereich, in dem ich sein will. Ja, egal. Oder? Ne, der ganze Part ist jetzt 660, dann lasse ich das jetzt den ganzen Part über auf 660, weil komm. Ne, also ich denke mal nicht, dass ich viel zu leise sein werde. Test, Test, Test. Ja, wohl doch. So ein bisschen ins Rote darf er ja gehen. Ich glaube, 670 passt. Okay, also erste Hälfte des Parts war jetzt 660, zweite Hälfte ist 670. Aber eigentlich ist der Ton nicht so viel anders als wie vorher. Als wie er vorher war. Wir schmeißen alle rein. Scheiß drauf. Das ist neu, auf jeden Fall. Das habe ich noch nie gesehen. Wir sind lucky. Sehr schön. Das habe ich auch noch nie gesehen. Oh, und das war's. Schade, Schokolade. So, und dann gehen wir jetzt nach oben und gucken mal, was Hiro gefällt. Ich muss mal ganz kurz googeln. So, Hiro, was chillst du hier vom Biolab? Erzählst du mir wieder irgendeine Scheiße jetzt? Shokuma seems like super advanced, right? War das wieder eine neue Voice Line? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible. A global revolution by the ancient civilizations that were ruined. The alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not, I don't know. Very suspicious.
It's not like some
Oh, you want to spend time with me? Well then, I've got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the Muslim movie and civilization. You spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Peak Verschwörungstheoretiker. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes, definitely. Yes, das mag er, okay. It's really nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. I get the impression that he likes it. That's good. Makoto, you ready for me to tell your fortune? I told you I'm done with that. Come on, don't be like that. That was on me. Free of charge, no money down. It just makes me even more suspicious. I'll be waiting for you in my room. Meet me as soon as you can. Ist das jetzt schon das letzte Freetime-Event? Warte mal, habe ich mich verzählt? Nein, egal, wir werden sehen. I'm super skeptical, but I can't just ignore him. I guess I'd better just go and get this over with. But I have to be on my guard. This could be another one of his traps. Considering how he's been up until now, there's no way I can believe he'd do anything for free. Against my better judgment, I headed to Hiro's room.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo, 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 was geht ab? Euer Hiro ist wieder hier, oh yeah. Wenn ich irgendwann mal in einem nächsten Leben YouTuber werde, dann wird das meine Begrüßung. Yo, 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 Hiro hier. Yo, Makoto, welcome. Thanks. Listen, before we get to the reading, I have a little favor to ask. I knew it! Forget it, I'm out of here. I was right to be skeptical. No man, I'm for super serious this time. I mean, I really am serious. I want to talk to you about a problem I'm having. A problem?
Actually,
I listen to everyone else's problems all day, right? But who do I have to talk to? Friends? No. I mean, I literally have 0 friends. Jeez, I figured he didn't have many friends, but none at all?
you know?
This is the first time I felt like there was someone I could talk to, could share my problems with. Hiro. Okay, if you don't mind telling me, I don't mind listening. Thanks.
You know?
So, you remember, I told you how I got held back a few times, right? Yeah, you mentioned that.
Serious.
Well, there's kind of a serious reason for that. There is? Someone's after me. Someone's after you? Who? What did you do?
Don't look at me!
No, what makes you think I did anything? I just got dragged into it. I had an appointment come in. The daughter of some rich upper management type guy. Oh nein, oh nein, oh Gott, Junge, du willst mir jetzt erzählen, du hast die gebankt oder was? Maybe I pressured her a little to pull out her entire life savings. Das ist noch viel schlimmer als das, was ich vermutet habe. Das ist viel schlimmer als das, was ich vermutet habe. Ach du heilige... Ach du heilige Scheiße, what the fuck? What the actual fuck ist mit ihm? I pressured her... Irgend so ein Business-Typ und... Ach komm, ach Junge. Und er setzt sie zur... Nein, Hiro, bitte. Wenn er sie vergewaltigt hätte, wäre das besser gewesen. Weil das wäre predictable gewesen. Well, when her dad found out, he went poop and it turned into a whole legal thing. And it turns out this Mr. Witchy Witch guy just so happens to have ties to the mob. So then I had these super scary gangsters coming after me. Ach, Junge. Alter. Junge, was ist denn mit ihm? Deswegen legt man sich nicht mit Reichen an. And you try to run?
Hey, come on.
Yeah. But they caught up to me, of course. They tried to force me to pay them. Well, more than I could afford. So I snuck my way into Haupt's Peak. The instant I leave the school, they're gonna come for my guts. Black market organs are in huge demand. But I love my organs. I don't want to give them to someone else. Ach du Scheiße, vor allem I snuck into Haupt's Peak. Locker hat der dafür bezahlt, dass der hier rein kann, ey. So here's the deal. Give me some of your organs on the cheap and I can resell them at market price. Meint ihr das gerade ernst? Der wollte uns doch nur von seinem Problem erzählen. Plötzlich will er unsere Organe verkaufen? What the actual fuck? Wenn du so Geldprobleme hast, warum gibst du 1 Million Euro für einen Crystal Ball aus? Oder für irgendwelche Sammlungen? Spar lieber Geld, dass du diese Gangster bezahlen kannst, Alter. Ach du Scheiße, ich wusste, dass das irgendwie eine Story war, dass der sich mit irgendwem angelegt hat und Probleme hat. Aber den actual Inhalt von der Story, den wusste ich gar nicht mehr. Ich wusste nicht mehr, was da jetzt wirklich abging. Wie das zustande kam. Das... Nee, ey. Ich habe auch gerade Herzstechen, Alter. Wahrscheinlich rege ich mich zu sehr auf. Was sagt mein Herzschlag? Ja, 72, Alter. Ich bin anscheinend peak entspannt gerade. Just one. One's all I need.
Please.
Okay, fine. Send me your identity. So pretty valuable these days.
What the heck?
You're so selfish. Musst du sagen. Be honest, you used that money to buy those artifacts of yours, didn't you? Moment, warte mal. Warte mal. Moment, stopp. Ich habe da einen Punkt in der Story anscheinend vergessen. Oder übersehen. Also die hat ihm wirklich das Geld gegeben. Ach so, ich dachte, er hätte sie unter Druck gesetzt. Aber sie wäre nicht drauf eingegangen. Aber sie ist drauf eingegangen. Das macht's noch schlimmer. Das macht's noch viel schlimmer. Und davon hat er sich diese ganze Scheiße gekauft? Ach du heilige Scheiße. Davon hat er sich die ganze Scheiße gekauft. Von fremdem Geld, das er erpresst hat. Der Typ ist noch viel schlimmer, als ich dachte. Der Typ ist viel schlimmer, als ich dachte. Ach du Scheiße, Junge, ist dieser Typ schlimm. Nee, ich komm nicht drüber weg, Alter. Ich komm nicht drüber weg, dieser Typ, Alter. Ah, how'd you know? I remember you mentioning how expensive that stuff was. What else could it be? Wait, you're not suggesting I sell my parts, are you? Why not? That makes the most sense, doesn't it? If you can't bear to do it yourself, I'll help you.
Don't be mean.
No freaking way. Collection is all I have in life. How could you even suggest such a terrible thing? You're a cool man, Mr. Naegi. Makoto Naegi. You can call it
How
terrible, but...
about that?
That's enough. Forget I ever asked. How about that? How about that? Du vergisst einfach, dass ich dich jemals gefragt habe. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get out of here. Even if it means demolishing my life savings. Did you have life savings?
Hey.
So now you know. I figured if I sold your organs, I wouldn't have to dip into my retirement fund. Ach du Scheiße. Boah, es wird immer schlimmer. Je mehr ich mit diesem Typen rede, desto mehr Gehirnzellen verliere ich. Ich fühle mich gerade wie in der Schule, Alter. Boah, Junge, wo soll ich anfangen? Der Typ hat Geld, mit dem er die Leute bezahlen kann. Er will einfach nicht drangehen und fragt deswegen irgendeinen random Typen, den er gerade mal seit ein paar Wochen kennt, ob er seine Organe verkaufen kann, weil er nicht an... Wenn du kein Geld hättest, dann wär's irgendwie noch tolerabel. Aber so? Nein, Hiro. Einfach nein. Bitte, lass mich in Ruhe. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Okay, I've had it. If you're not gonna give me your organs or your identity, you can just get out. Hiro angrily sent me away and I was glad to go. In the end, I think I'm better off having talked to him about all of this. If nothing else, I got to know him a lot better. I learned to never let my guard down around him. But what we have to be described as a kind of friendship? I couldn't stop thinking about what he said, so I just went back to my room. Es gibt doch noch ein Freetime-Event, oder? Aber ich glaube, das war das letzte, wo wir in sein Zimmer gehen und er uns diese Scheiße erzählt. Moment. Nein, wir haben Hiro durch! Habe ich mich wirklich verzählt? Ich habe mich anscheinend wirklich verzählt. Hä? Wo habe ich mich denn verzählt? Warte mal. Warte mal. Das war das erste Freetime-Event. Das haben wir in Chapter 2 gemacht. Dann haben wir 2 in Chapter 3 gemacht, oder? Ja, die beiden, die haben wir in Chapter 3 gemacht. Und wir haben im letzten Chapter 2 gemacht. Aha, ich ging davon aus, ich hätte im letzten Chapter 1 gemacht. Anstatt 2. Da bin ich wohl selbst ein bisschen durcheinander gekommen. Okay, da war ich aber die ganze Zeit so verwirrt. Ich dachte, danach käme noch eins, weil ich mich verzählt hatte. Aber auf der anderen Seite wusste ich, dass das letzte ist, wenn wir in sein Zimmer gehen. Anyway. Feeling worse than I did this morning. My body feels like a lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Das stellt uns jetzt aber vor ein Problem. Und zwar, mit wem machen wir Freetime? Kyoko ist aktuell unavailable und wir haben mit Kyoko kein einziges Freetime-Event gemacht. Das werden wir auf jeden Fall alles im anderen Modus machen. Aber hier chillt Toko. Wir wollten Toko machen, ne? Da ich nicht weiß, wie es mit Toko aussieht in dem anderen Modus, werde ich jetzt Toko machen. Ricardo, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko? Yes. Eigentlich fände ich Byakuyas Freetime-Events auch interessant, aber wir werden leider erst in dem anderen Modus dazu kommen. Ja, in dem anderen Let's Play. Toko. Ja, wir haben bestimmt was sie mag. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Oh ja, sie sieht richtig horny aus. Was? Would you like to give Toko a present? Ich habe das Gefühl, wir haben in jedem Spiel irgendwen, der notgeil ist. Zumindest von den Hauptspielen. Aber sie ist bei weitem nicht die schlimmste. Boah, Gott, ey, es gibt da eine Person im nächsten Spiel, ey, die hasse ich wie die Pest, ey. Ja, komm, ich geb dir den Ring. You don't really... Do you? No, you're trying to trick me. Trying to make me the... of your joke. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Hey, I want to talk to you. Oh, that's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought he hated my guts.
What's your problem?
You listening to me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening. I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, to clear something up. What I said before. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Okay? Huh? What did you say? About not having any love in real life. I don't want you thinking I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date. Oh. It's true. I'm not lying. I'll tell you about it if you really want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high. And out of nowhere, this guy from another class just asked me out. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße, ich hätte mit Byakuya Freetime machen sollen. Die vorzulesen gibt mir gerade Peak Nackenschmerzen. Ach du Scheiße, tut das weh. Ach du Heiliger, tut das weh. Boah, das tut gerade richtig weh. Sorry. Okay, guess I'm hearing it anyway. Wir wollten es nicht mal hören und das ist gar nicht ihre Art. Guck mal, in den Freetime-Events sind die alle immer so ein bisschen anders, ne? Ich meine, Byakuya würde normalerweise niemals einfach so mit uns talken. Weil Hiro ist einfach immer noch er selbst, Alter. Junge, ey, ich hab sie unter Druck gesetzt, dass sie uns ihre Life-Savings gibt. Der Typ macht mich so unfassbar wütend, Alter. Und ich hab Geld, aber ich möchte das nicht angehen. He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it. What I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. I decided on going to see something. What was it? Alter, sie rastet komplett aus, nur weil wir eine casually etwas fragen, Alter. You stupid? Alle Lehrer be like, alle. When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? A traditional date, you go see something. A movie. You plan to go see a movie? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You go watch it and afterward talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's ideal first date material. Oh mein Gott, das muss ich mir merken. You stayed up for 3 days and that's what you came up with. Scheiße, stimmt's! Next I had to decide what to go see. Since we were in Junior High... waren wir nicht auch in Junior High? Ich meine, Sayaka hat uns doch erzählt, dass wir in Junior High waren. We couldn't go see some kids movie, right? I wanted something really action-packed. Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing. And it could get you both pumped up. So we decided to check out a Seisen Suzuki triple feature. Tokyo Drifter, Fighting Elegy, and Brandon to Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right? And those are all... You don't know who Seisen Suzuki is? He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic. His unique blending of color. Sorry. Killer's the main character and he gets wild up by the smell of cooking rice. A murder masterpiece. Honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. You're right. I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated this because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. What? He just left? And if they would put all that effort into planning everything out? That's awful. Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out that it was just a dare anyway. A dare? Yeah, he lost a bet with his friend, so he had to go out on a date with me. And I was spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. This is all your fault. You made me remember that terrible trauma. Willst du mich verarschen? Du bist doch selbst zu mir gekommen jetzt gerade. So, hey, I want to talk to you. My fault? Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you. No,
What the heck?
I can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving. Eyes burning with hatred, Tokyo. Peak Tokyo. Tokyo glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. I guess. Was war eigentlich, was wir von Hiro bekommen haben? Das war bestimmt irgendein cooler Skill, oder? Ich will mal gucken, wie der heißt. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Wir haben keine neuen Skills bekommen in diesem Chapter. Bis jetzt. Das nervt mich. I parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. Eieiei, Despair-Musik, oh mein Gott. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limits. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. It is all to say. Hey Junge, willst du nicht vielleicht die Jacke ausziehen, wenn du pennst? Also... I was restless. Das wundert mich nicht, wenn du mit einer Jacke pennst, Alter. Mit einer Jacke? Der hat ja auch richtig viel an, ne? Warte mal, Report Card. Wir sehen da noch immer so ein schönes Foto von den Leuten. Da, der hat eine Jacke an, der hat einen Pulli an und du hast doch auch nicht einen Pulli als unterste Instanz. Das heißt, der hat da drunter mindestens noch ein T-Shirt. Jacke, Pulli, T-Shirt, das... Natürlich schwitzt du und bist restless. Natürlich ist dir müde. Der hat sich noch zugedeckt. Der deckt sich noch zu. Der deckt sich da zusätzlich noch zu. Was soll die Scheiße? Da rege ich mich jedes verdammte Mal drüber auf, dass der da zugedeckt liegt. In einem Pulli, in einer Jacke. Dem ist warm. Der heult rum, dass ihm warm ist. Der schwitzt wie ein Schwein. I was restless. Wieso bist du nur restless? Vielleicht, weil du in einem fucking Pulli... Ach komm, ey. Ich darf auch nicht so rumschreien. Ey, Junge. Ey, voll der Typ, Alter. Peak-Typ. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, it's so familiar.
I
It's
understand.
me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
Du solltest verstehen, dass man nicht mit einer Jacke und einem Pulli sich in ein Bett legt, Alter. Okay, er war irgendwie oh Gott, ihm war so komisch und alles, aber dass der generell in der ganzen Aufmachung die ganze Zeit in dem Schulgebäude rumläuft, wundert mich, weil ist den Leuten da nicht warm? Also, like, okay, es sind Anime-Charaktere, natürlich müssen die irgendwie cool aussehen und haben so ihren Style, aber Junge, du liegst im Bett!
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Ich muss not gonna lie sagen, what the fuck ist jetzt ab?
My dream just now. What?
Ich muss actually sagen, dass ich an dem Punkt, als ich das Spiel das erste Mal gespielt hatte, unnormale Angst hatte, dass das Spiel die Story jetzt ruiniert. Weil die Story bis zu dem Punkt echt gut war und ich so war so like, oh scheiße, jetzt ruinieren die Story wahrscheinlich irgendwie. Die Story wird aber noch gut. Die Story wird auch nicht enden. Also das Spiel hat wirklich eine sehr gute Story. Das muss ich sagen.
So strange.
Ich würde kein Spiel nochmal spielen, das eine schlechte Story zum Ende hin hat.
Huh?
Weil du erinnerst dich natürlich immer am ehesten an das Ende eines Spiels, logisch. What the fuck? Das ist die Person die später ein Messer in sich drin hatte. Von dem Spoiler am Anfang. Mit der Maske und allem. Und die Person hat ein Messer. Die Person hat unser Survival-Messer. What the fuck geht jetzt ab? Haben wir die Person abgestochen? Okay. Digga, oh Gott, bitte sag mir nicht, dass du die Person gefickt hast oder so, ey. Wenn das ein Typ war, ne, du?
Kyoko? What did you say?
Ja, wir legen uns wieder pennen. Wir sind zwar gerade anscheinend fast abgestochen worden von Kyoko, Fragezeichen, aber scheißegal. Gehen wir pennen. Monokuma 4 da. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life was the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Ich muss noch mal einen Schluck Wasser trinken, ey. Ich bin froh, dass ich nicht mehr mit dem Ton rumhampel jetzt die ganze Zeit, weil ich glaube, das hat echt abgefuckt am Anfang des Parts, aber ich hoffe auch, dass der Ton dann auch stimmt, ne? Weil ich werde echt wütend, wenn der am Ende nicht stimmt.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Mhm. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. Ja, ne? Wir wissen alle, warum du geschwitzt hast. Weil du Kyoko gefickt hast. Oh yeah, es ist confirmed, die beiden hatten Sex. Oh yeah, so wie der Typ gestöhnt hat, Alter. Boah, aber ich würde auch so stöhnen, wenn ich... Okay, stopp, chill. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, wasn't it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and read them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever. Couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, furiously. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? Who was behind the mask? And where was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Oh yeah, dining hall action! Let's fucking go, meine lieben Freunde!
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto. Sure, as the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. Du bist alleine? I can't go running off now. I have to hear what Hina has to say. Ich dachte, du hast ihr was zu sagen. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean,
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. Okay.
'cause, I mean,
Ach Junge, der ganze Dialog jetzt nochmal.
okay.
So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or
That's
something?
right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Anscheinend ist etwas passiert, aber es ist wahrscheinlich keiner gestorben, oder? Ja, dann wäre Hina wahrscheinlich nicht so gut gelaunt. Ah, there he is!
Oh, hey,
This is worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding, the birth of your son and your own funeral all at once. Hast du etwas Ähnliches nicht vorhin schon mal gesagt? Aber in dem Fall hat er wohl recht.
What?
Please. Show up just now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed! Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Das nehmen wir als Thumbnail, meine lieben Freunde. Einen ganz kleinen Moment. Okay, sehr schön. Toko ist auch so süß mit dem Unterteil von Monokuma in der Hand. Spread in front of them, where the remains of Monokuma. Ui, guck mal, hier. Wie Byakuya Hina auf den Ass schaut, Alter. Pass auf, dass Toko das nicht sieht. Vor allem Toko, wir haben heute auch nur Toko gesehen, ne? Genocide Lag heute gar nicht. Aber nee, ich finde den Blick von Toko einfach so süß, sorry. Und Hiro ist wieder professionelle Typ mit dem Screwdriver. Spread in front of them, where the remains of
What are
Monokuma.
you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Warum juckt ihr das nicht? Hallo, was ist mit euch?
Face.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Klär mich auf, Hiro. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Cause that's how much I like you, obwohl ich dir meine Organe nicht gebe. Yakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Just saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the assembly process. Okay, aber der sah ja gerade noch recht intakt aus. Also, ihr habt die ganze Nacht an ihm rumgeschraubt, aber ihr habt nicht viel erreicht anscheinend. It was Master Stroke of Genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is he's quite a sophisticated machine. It leaks beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering about is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any causes we were tracking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppet here, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror!
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that is not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and place as necessary. That's true. He takes the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? Es ist definitiv eine Bombe, Alter. It's what? A bomb. This one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb? It's super bad, we need to get rid of it! What are that? It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky!
Second.
Hey, get it together, you're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm totally fine, ah! You're so not fine, you're totally... Ah! Oh, I probably should have mentioned, the motion sensor's off right now. Please, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the
Don't be
century.
mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call it waste already. Wie geil, Alter. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anything good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's done. Everything's all good. Maybe put the bomb down, but it wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. It just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that we weren't expecting? What could that have been? And I thought about it. I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us! Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. Are you some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive
It's all
assault.
clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we are in there... If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in a chicken coop. For all the other chickens, you can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance
Come
now.
on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your
How
strength.
about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Das ist das erste Mal, ich glaube das einzige Mal, dass ich realisiere, oder dass er das sagt, how about that, und nicht der typische how about that Sprite. Eieiei. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left it to them. Ah, das hat er heute eh kaum gesagt, ne? Das hat er, glaube ich, einmal gesagt heute Morgen. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Leute, ich bin sofort wieder da. Ich bin sofort wieder da. So, sorry, dass ich die Atmosphäre gerade ruiniert habe. Ich bin irgendwie schon ein bisschen nervös. Ich habe auch das Gefühl, ich bin heute ein bisschen hyperaktiv. Ich hätte mich vielleicht wirklich mal pennen legen sollen. Wie immer, wir reden das mal mit allen. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Oh, keine Sorge, ich werde Master nicht in den Weg kommen.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Wir sind bei fast 2 Stunden. Okay, ich denke mal, der Part geht noch eine halbe Stunde. We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the Mastermind catches us all. Und zuletzt
Let's
du.
go.
This is where we exposed every last detail of the Mastermind. Is everyone ready? Ich denke, ich bin ready. It's locked. As expected. So what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Oh, beautiful!
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's whip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Thing in the tool shed.
so
Oh yeah.
then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot right now. Willst du mich verarschen? 9 Uhr? Die Morning Announcement war um 7 Uhr. Seht ihr, das meine ich mit Zeit ist komisch in dem Spiel. Und das wird in späteren Spielen noch viel mehr auffallen. Wie komisch Zeit ist in diesen Spielen. Wir waren doch jetzt keine 2 Stunden im Gym. Like, what the fuck?
It's all
Und
clear.
we just got here. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. It's straight up unreasonable. I? By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? If it's me and you time, master, then yeah!
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll waste your existence for my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko went off as loud as the head of a rabid elephant.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem solved by running away. Put your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but... War das gerade nicht blauer Text? Ja, egal. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. Junge, mein Ohr, Alter. Oh, Junge. Ich überlege wirklich, mir Over-Ear-Kopfhörer zu holen. Ich glaube sogar, dass bei denen, dass die mir sogar ein bisschen helfen würden dann. Dass ich dann nicht mehr dieses Problem hätte. Oder, keine Ahnung, einfach neue Kopfhörer. Aber ich hatte das Problem schon immer, wenn ich einen Kopfhörer drin habe, dass ich dieses Problem habe. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbers. No, I'm totally flubstiff.
What?
Sauce? Was machst du hier, kleine Zeit? Gross! That come from? Hey, kleine Zeit Lil? Where'd you come from?
Me and so I appear.
Hello, hello! It's a wonderful, murderous fiend, murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? Oh, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe! Er ist richtig wütend, Alter. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you want me with your executive level barbs? Sure, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Oh my god, give me a rest. Warte, give me a rest oder give that a rest? Alter, Hiro hat heute voll die neuen Voicelines drauf, Alter. Das ist jetzt gegen Ende. Wie wär's mit How About That? Der Sprite ja, aber die Voiceline nicht. Vorhin die Voiceline, aber nicht der Sprite. Wo ist mein How About That, Leute? Ich warte drauf. Omega free fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of usefulness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb class sind on.
See.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Right, we've solved mystery number 1. It means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery?
Have you reached that certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Didn't you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding!
Moment, ich wollte irgendwas zu irgendwas noch sagen. Ja, ich hab's vergessen. Not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? Ach du Scheiße.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Nein! Irgendeine Person... Das ist wahrscheinlich unser Attacker, oder? I saw someone laying in the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Buried in their stomach. Up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? Okay, Freunde. An dem Punkt machen wir übermorgen weiter. Weil ich morgen wahrscheinlich wieder ein Peak-Besäufnis mache. Ja, was soll ich sagen, ne? Random Person ist tot. Wir müssen wahrscheinlich herausfinden im nächsten Part, wer es ist. Und wer die Person getötet hat. Also, Freunde. Übrigens, wir werden nur noch Chapter 5 machen dieses Jahr. Chapter 6 wird in diesem Jahr nicht mehr angefangen. Das schon mal vorab. Also, Freunde. Ein Part noch dieses Jahr. Danganronpa. Wie gesagt, übermorgen. Hasta la vista, meine lieben Freunde.